Yo, what's going on, fellas? This is your boy the Reverend from the 50/50 come back at you guys with a brand new video on Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising. And today what I'm going to be showing you guys are basically just overall combos with one of the new characters, Siegfried, and showing you guys the sauce when it comes to the combos. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be taking you guys from kind of basic level combos to intermediate combos to a bit of the higher expert level combos and different starters and situations to show you guys what would actually happen in a match and how to properly land a lot of his basic and B&B combos, bread and butters. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so how the video is going to go, guys, is that I'm going to be putting combos up and I'm going to talk to you guys about why I'm using these combos, what's the purpose of them, and to show you guys what's so good about them and why you should be using them in your real-time matches. So now with that being said, I'm going to be putting them up and I'm going to explain why to use them, or just use them in different ways so you can get leverage, so you can get good damage, and so you can maximize all the hits that you land in game. Now the ones I just did right there, like this one right here, is an auto combo into a special move. That's generally how Siegfried is used when it comes to his combos. You just use the auto combo to put a special move on it, and usually it'll connect. Another huge thing when it comes to comboing with this character is using singular hits, like if you're playing Street Fighter. You can press down medium, or you can press standing medium, or standing H, it doesn't matter. At that point, you can just use special moves at the end of all those singular buttons, and they will just connect depending on the special move, but generally that's how comboing works with him. Now this one right here is a regular simple combo that you would be using quite often in a actual match because it's very fast. It doesn't do the most damage, however it gives you ground to stand on. It gives you the advantage and it gives you the oppression towards your opponent. So I recommend using that one a lot because it's very good and I use it quite often. Now when it comes to jump-ins, don't get too startled by them. It's usually the same formula when it comes to jumping combos, just with an added extra hit with the jump attack. As you can see, I'm using the same combos with the auto combo into quarter circle back light or quarter circle forward light. As you can see, it's all working. Very basic combo. See right there, I did down down EX, aka the heavy, and that worked as well. Here we are showing off the blue move, also working as well, because with Siegfried a lot of his moves work in tandem with each other. As you can see right there, that was a combo where it was the auto combo into the EX projectile, so quarter circle forward heavy, into a crouching medium, into his ult. A very simple standard combo, but nets you very good damage. So I really recommend you guys put this combo in your repertoire so you can start cashing out and not leaving damage on the table. Now with that being said, now we're going to start getting into a little bit more difficult territory, and I'm going to be showing you guys other ways to convert and do combos with extra moves and mechanics in the game. Now that was just a combination of things that I just showed previously, nothing too crazy. But soon enough we're going to be using the new mechanic of the game, Raging Strike, which was right there, and the Raging Chain, which is used to convert off the Raging Strike. Now how that works is that if you land any hits, and I mean any hit that allows you to convert off it, so it can be a crouching light, standing light, a far away light, because in this game there are far away buttons and close up buttons, and they have different animations and properties. If you also land just any stray hit, you can convert into a Raging Strike, and that's what you saw right there. I did an auto combo into a Raging Strike, then the raging chain right there into an auto combo again, into quarter circle back light, and it all chains together beautifully, and it also netted me 3 damage. See, that's the same exact combo right there. Instead of the light version, I did the EX version, and this is just showing different types of combos that can all work, all have different types of wall carry, all different types of knockdowns. They can all be useful in their own situations. As you can see right here, this combo right here was the same exact one as the one previous. However, I just changed the EX DP for a ultimate skill DP. Now here, I'm going to be showing you a little bit of what I was talking about prior, where any straight hit you can convert into chaining strike after to make a full-blown combo. Like right there, I did crouching medium into chain strike, into an auto combo, into a quarter circle back light. And now we're going to get a little bit more fancier with it and showing a little bit more of the potential of raging strike and raging chain combos. As you can see here, I'm doing 2 raging strikes into raging chains, and I'm still able to do an ultimate skill at the end of it. It's all about knowing what works with your character. For example, right here, this is a corner specific combo where if you do the EX projectile, you're able to get your auto combo afterwards. Again, this game all depends on you knowing your character and its different situations and knowing what you can do, what you can't do. Now, I cannot stress that enough. This game is huge on knowing situations, huge on distancing, knowing how far you're landing your buttons, what type of buttons you're landing, like far away buttons or close-up buttons. The close-ups being the auto combos and the far away ones being more stray buttons. And really just putting that all together, keeping that in mind, and making combos for all different types of starters and routes that you have. Now we're going to get into counter hit combos. We're going to start off a little bit simple. As you saw right there, I hit a standing H into a quarter circle back light, showing you guys that you can still do regular hit starters and end them the same way if it's also a counter hit. So as you saw right there, it still converted completely fine, but now you're getting more damage. Now the best part about counter hit combos is that you're able to have different starters now and then convert them into other hits that wouldn't normally work. For example, you can do, as you saw right there, a standing H into another standing H or standing medium, and then convert it into the rest of a basic combo that you have. Or, for example, as you saw right there, I charged the quarter circle back medium, because you can do that with Siegfried. Then I did standing light into the rest of the combo, which did amazing damage and was a great option to take into the corner. That's the whole idea when it comes to counter hits. It gives you different options for starters, which is awesome, because if you're great at telling when you get a counter hit, then you can get real good damage and good wall carry as well, because they're just making your combos overall better. Now here comes the last part of the video, fellas, the anti-air combos, which are huge in this game. Like, do not underestimate anti-air combos, because these are going to net you so much damage, so much leverage, and a great amount of mental stack. Because once your opponent sees you're able to anti-air and make them pay for it, they'll think twice before going for a jump in again. Now what I'm showing you here is a simple conversion of a crouching heavy into quarter circle back light and medium. Now that's just a regular counter hit conversion. As you can see there, you can also go for crouching H into fireball. You can also go into crouching H into just a raw alt if you want to do great damage. As you can see right there, we're about to do over 5,000 damage, which is amazing. Can't underestimate that. You can't just downplay that and say it's not good. That right there, also another reason why counter hits are huge, because that move regularly does not give you that crumple, which is something to keep in mind. When you land this on counter hit, look at how much damage you're able to get. You can't pass that up. You cannot. So that's why I honestly recommend you guys, when you learn counter hit setups, counter hit situations, hits, try to optimize them as best as possible. Like that right there, that was Siegfried's B&B off a counter hit anti-air. Remember this combo because it's going to be the one that's going to be coming out the most for you when it comes to Siegfried. Here comes another one right here where you can use also Raging Strike, because like I said before, you can land Raging Strike on almost any straight hit that you land. And here's just more examples of the potential of counter hits. Just look at that huge damage. There's no way you're going to sit here and tell me you're going to pass up that kind of damage. Here comes another one where it's crouching H into charge quarter circle back into more auto combo hits and converting it all into an alt at the end. And look at the damage, 9,000. There's just so many routes you can go with when it comes to counter hit combos. Here comes another one right here where it's very similar to what we were doing in the mid screen, where we were able to charge the quarter circle back medium into just a raw alt. Look at that, 6,200 and corner carry. That's just too good to pass up. You have the aggression, you have the positioning, and you have good Oki, aka good mix-up on your opponent. Like, that's just too good. And all these combos, like I'm saying before, are not hard. They're not that hard. Do not get intimidated by the combos of this game. They're less execution based, more free flowing, really knowing what you want, practicing, really getting it down packed, and then performing it in a real match. Like, look at this one right here. We're gonna do a quarter circle back medium, and look at how that just works. It just all worked. All of it. It all worked. It was great. Look at the damage on it too. It was really good. And this is what I'm trying to emphasize. This is the beauty of playing a character like Siegfried. There's so much you can do with so much good payout that you can just optimize whatever you want. Go with a combo or a B&B that you really like. If it's good, amazing. And you can just put that into your gameplay and slowly but surely keep growing with the character. And for the last time, I can't stress it enough. These combos, they're going to be hard to begin with, but once you get into the flow, once you start learning the game more and more, you're going to realize that you'll get used to them and it'll be more fun than difficult. So really take that and run with it. If you guys enjoy playing Siegfried and want to take your Siegfried play to the next level, I recommend labbing some of these situations that I showed you guys today. Some of the counter hit setups that I was doing, not setups, but situations that I was showing you guys. Also labbing his anti-airs, also very important when it comes to playing this character and this game. Really, having good anti-airs is very key. And overall, just taking it slow and just building yourself up, and sooner or later you'll be looking like a straight god playing this character. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit like and subscribe, put thumbs up, comments. I'm here to talk to you guys. If you guys need tips, let me know. I'll help you guys out. Make sure you share this video with your friends, anyone that's interested. And remember guys, welcome back to the 50/50. We're going to be putting up videos weekly, so stay tuned.